G'day, travel enthusiasts! It's your old pal Twerton here, and let me tell you, I've got a serious case of wanderlust today. We're about to embark on a virtual journey to the land of sunshine, koalas, and shrimp on the Barbie, Australia. That's right, folks. Get those suitcases ready because we're diving headfirst into the top 5 must-visit cities in the land down under. Now, I know what you're thinking. Twerton, how on earth are we going to narrow it down to just 5? And you know what? You're right! Australia is bursting with incredible destinations, from stunning natural wonders that'll take your breath away to vibrant cities that pulse with energy. It's like choosing a favorite Hemsworth brother. Impossible! But don't you worry, I've got you covered. We're talking iconic landmarks, hidden gems, and everything in between. We're talking about the kind of trip that'll have you saying "crikey" at every turn. So buckle up, grab your sunnies, and get ready for an adventure because we're about to explore Australia like never before. First stop, Sydney. Now, Sydney is like the Beyoncé of Australia. Iconic, glamorous, and always putting on a show. And trust me, folks, this is one city that lives up to the hype. We're talking about a place where you can soak up the sun on Bondi Beach 1 minute and be blown away by the architectural marvel that is the Sydney Opera House the next. Speaking of the Opera House, you can't go to Sydney without snapping a selfie with this beauty. It's like the Eiffel Tower of Australia, but instead of saying bonjour, it's saying, "G'day, mate!" The best time to see it? Well, I'm a sucker for a good sunset, and let me tell you, the Opera House bathed in golden light is a sight you won't soon forget. But honestly, it's stunning any time of day. And right next door, you've got the Harbour Bridge, just casually being one of the most recognizable bridges in the world. You can walk across it, climb it, or even better, take a harbor cruise and admire it from afar. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even bungee jump off it. Now, I don't know about you, but I think I'll stick to admiring it from a safe distance, preferably with a plate of Aussie meat pies. Now, after a long day of exploring, you're going to need to refuel. And lucky for you, Sydney is a foodie's paradise. For a taste of local life, head to the grounds of Alexandria. It's this cool, industrial chic space with amazing food, coffee, and even a little farm. And if you're feeling fancy, make a reservation at Key Restaurant. The views are incredible, and the food, let's just say it's worth every penny. Next up, we're diving into the underwater wonderland that is the Great Barrier Reef. Now, I'm not exaggerating when I say this is one of the most magical places on Earth. It's like swimming in a giant, colorful aquarium, except this aquarium is home to over 1,500 species of fish, 400 types of coral, and even whales, dolphins, and turtles. Now, there are a million ways to experience the reef, but if you really want to get up close and personal, I highly recommend snorkeling or diving. Imagine yourself floating amongst schools of fish, spotting Nemo hiding in the anemones, and marveling at the vibrant coral gardens. It's an experience you'll never forget, I promise you. But remember, folks, this natural wonder is fragile, so it's important to be respectful and practice eco-friendly tourism. Choose tour operators who are committed to sustainability and avoid touching the coral or disturbing the marine life. We want to keep this underwater paradise pristine for generations to come. Now, when it comes to basing yourself for your reef adventures, you can't go wrong with Cairns or Port Douglas. They're both charming towns with easy access to the reef and plenty of accommodation options. Plus, you can find some pretty amazing seafood restaurants there. Chapter 3, Uluru, a spiritual journey. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to venture into the heart of Australia, Uluru. Now, Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, isn't just a big rock. It's a sacred site that's been a place of deep spiritual significance to the indigenous people for thousands of years. The moment you lay eyes on this massive sandstone monolith rising out of the desert, you'll understand why it's so revered. It's awe-inspiring, it's humbling, and it's a powerful reminder of the ancient history of this land. Now, I highly recommend taking a guided tour with an indigenous guide. They'll share their knowledge of the land, the stories, and the traditions that have been passed down for generations. You'll learn about the dream time, the creation stories, and the importance of Uluru to their culture. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you leave. And while you're there, make sure you catch both the sunrise and sunset over Uluru. The colors are simply magical. As the sun dips below the horizon, the rock seems to glow from within, changing from fiery orange to deep red to a dusky purple. Trust me, it's a sight you'll never forget. And when it comes to accommodation, Ayers Rock Resort is the place to be. They've got a range of options to fit every budget, from campsites to luxury hotels. Plus, they offer all sorts of activities like camel rides, bushwalks, and even a sounds of silence dinner under the stars. Oh, and speaking of dinner, don't leave Uluru without trying some bush tucker cuisine. It's all about using native ingredients like kangaroo, emu, and bush tomatoes. It's delicious, it's unique, and it's a true taste of the Outback. Chapter 4. Melbourne, where the coffee flows and the culture soars. Get ready to be charmed, folks, because we're off to Melbourne, Australia's cultural capital. Melbourne is like that friend who's always up for a good time, whether it's catching a live show, exploring hidden laneways, or indulging in a world-class cup of coffee. And speaking of coffee, Melbourne takes their caffeine seriously, folks. Forget your pumpkin spice lattes and your caramel macchiatos. Here, it's all about the perfect flat white. Trust me, once you've had a Melbourne coffee, you'll never go back. But Melbourne is more than just coffee, although the coffee is pretty darn good. It's a city with a soul, a city that embraces creativity in all its forms. You can spend hours getting lost in the city's vibrant street art scene, catch a show at the iconic Princess Theatre, or wander through the bustling stalls of the Queen Victoria Market. And then there are the laneways. Oh, the laneways. Melbourne's laneways are like a treasure trove of hidden bars, quirky boutiques, and cozy cafes. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure for your senses. And if you need a break from the city buzz, take a day trip to the Yarra Valley. It's just a short drive from Melbourne, and it's home to rolling vineyards, charming wineries, and some of the most picturesque scenery in Victoria. Now, when it comes to accommodation, the CBD is the place to be. You'll be right in the heart of the action, within walking distance of all the major attractions. And for a truly unforgettable dining experience, book a table at Chin Chin or Attica. They're two of Melbourne's most celebrated restaurants, and they'll tantalize your taste buds with their innovative and delicious dishes. Chapter 5. Great Ocean Road, hitting the road in style. Fasten your seatbelts, adventurers, because we're about to embark on an epic road trip along the Great Ocean Road. This is one of the most scenic drives in the world, folks, and believe me, it lives up to the hype. Imagine yourself cruising along the rugged coastline, the wind in your hair, the sound of the waves crashing against the cliffs, and breathtaking views at every turn. It's the kind of journey that makes you want to blast your favorite road trip playlist and sing along at the top of your lungs. And speaking of views, get ready to have your mind blown by the 12 Apostles. These towering limestone stacks rising out of the ocean are simply awe-inspiring. They're a testament to the power of nature, and they make for some pretty epic photo ops. But the 12 Apostles are just the beginning. The Great Ocean Road is dotted with incredible natural wonders, like Lockhart Gorge, London Bridge, and the Grotto. Each stop is more impressive than the last, and you'll be reaching for your camera every 5 minutes, trust me. Now, when it comes to viewpoints, make sure you stop at the designated lookout points along the road. They've been strategically placed to give you the best possible views, and they're perfect for capturing those Instagram-worthy shots. And when it comes to accommodation, the coastal towns along the Great Ocean Road are full of charm. Lorne is a popular spot with its beautiful beach, lively cafes, and cute boutiques. And if you're looking for something a little quieter, Apollo Bay is a great option. It's a charming seaside town with a relaxed vibe and stunning views of the ocean. And no trip to the Great Ocean Road is complete without indulging in some fresh, local seafood. Whether it's fish and chips by the beach, a plate of oysters overlooking the ocean, or a seafood platter to share with friends, your taste buds will thank you. Well, folks, there you have it, our whirlwind adventure through Australia's top 5 must-visit destinations. From the iconic Sydney Opera House to the breathtaking Great Barrier Reef to the spiritual heart of Uluru, we've covered it all. I hope you enjoyed this virtual journey as much as I did. Australia is a country that truly has something for everyone, whether you're an adrenaline junkie, a nature lover, a foodie, or just looking for a little adventure. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your Aussie adventure today. And don't forget to pack your sense of adventure, your sunscreen, and your appetite for fun. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on our next adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel inspiration. See you in the next video.